So let's take this polynomial. 2 times x raised to 4 plus 3x cubed plus 5x minus 1. We have to divide this polynomial by x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, whenever you have a division problem, the first thing that you have to do is you will have, so, okay, let's review some basics of long division. You remember in your earlier grades, you would have learned long division. Like, let's say you have to divide 28. I'll write it like this, 28 divided by 5, okay? So we write 28 inside and 5 outside. So this 28 is called the dividend, and this 5 is called the divisor. Okay, now we know that 5 times 5 is 25. So we write a 5 here. 25. And then you subtract, so you get 3 as remainder. Okay, so this 5 is called the quotient, and this 3 is the remainder. These are the basics of long division. This is exactly what we have to do with polynomials. And we have to figure out mainly we want to find out the quotient and the remainder. Okay, so first of all, this is the dividend. And this one is the divisor. Okay. Now, the very first step that you have to make sure before starting the process of long division, we have to see that in the dividend, the exponents of x should be in decreasing order. Okay. So here, exponent of x is 4. Then in the second term, it is x raised to 3. Okay, so it should be in decrease. So 4 after 4, 3, that is fine. Then here, what is the exponent of x?
1.
1. Now, x raised to 2 is missing in this expression, in this polynomial. So we'll have to add, if any term is missing, if any exponent is missing, we'll have to add one term. Okay, so we will rewrite the dividend like this. 2 times x raised to 4 plus 3 times x cubed. Now, x squared term is missing, so we will write 0 times x squared. And then 5x minus 1. This is the first step that we need to check.
Okay.
Okay, and also in the divisor, but mostly they don't mess with the divisor. They only do it with the dividend, but check both dividend and divisor. Now, once this is done, you put it inside. And the divisor will be outside, just like normal numbers. X squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay, now comes the fun part.
Fun part.
Yes. Okay, so what you have to do in the process of long division, you will pick up the first term of the dividend. Okay, and you will pick up the first term of the divisor. And you will divide these two. So 2 times x raised to 4 divided by x squared. Okay, so what do you get?
2x raised to 2?
2x raised to 2, exactly. So you will write 2x raised to 2 on the top, where you're writing your quotient. You can also write it here. Some people write it on the top, some people write it on this side. That's up to you. I'm writing here because let's write it here. It's 2 times x raised to 2. We got this term by dividing the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. Now what you have to do is, you will take this term. So this is your quotient. You will take this term and multiply it by all the terms of the divisor. Okay? Multiply 2x squared by the first term of divisor, then multiply it by the second term of the divisor, then multiply it by the third term of the divisor. Okay, so what do you get?
2x raised to the power of 4, 6x raised to the power of 3, 4x raised to the power of 2.
Yes. Now you'll write these terms here. So this is 2x raised to 4, plus this times this number is 6x raised to 3. Then this times 2 is 4x squared. Okay. And now we will subtract. See, this is exactly what we were doing in case of numbers. We divided 28 by 5. We know that it will go 5 times. So we wrote 5 here. And then when you multiply 5 by 5, you get 25. You write 25 here. And then you subtract. Next step is subtraction. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you can subtract. So 2x raised to 4 minus 2x raised to 4 will be 0. Now, when you do this step, subtraction, the first two terms will always cancel out. Okay. Okay. Then 3x raised to 3 minus 6x raised to 3 will give you negative 3x raised to 3. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Then 0 minus 4 is just minus 4. So minus 4x squared. Then you copy down the next term. Next term is 5x. So you will copy it down. Plus 5x. And now we have to repeat all the steps again. Okay.
What about minus 1?
Minus 1 we'll copy in the next step.
Oh, okay.
One by one, we'll keep copying down the next term. Now you have to treat this as your new dividend. Negative 3x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x is your new dividend. So we'll repeat the steps now. Okay, so take the first term of the dividend and divide it by first term of the divisor. Okay, so negative 3x cubed divided by x squared.
So that's
what
just
do you-
negative 3. No. I've not done
Negative-
this in a long time. Isn't it 2 minus 2? Wait, is that a 3?
Yeah, sorry, this is a cube.
Oh, negative 3x to the power of 1. Or just x, just x.
Yeah, so just negative 3x. Okay, now we will, so this is the next term of the question. Okay, so I'll write negative 3x here. And now you have to take this and multiply it by all the terms of the divisor. Okay, so negative 3x times x squared.
Sorry, what? Cracked out over there.
Yeah, so now we will take this term. I have written this term here in the question. And what was the next step after this? We multiply this term by all the terms of the divisor. So negative 3x times x squared, negative 3x times 3x, negative 3x times 2, all the terms of the divisor.
Okay. Do I say the answers? Oh, negative 3x cubed, negative 9x squared,
Yes.
negative 6x.
Yes.
I can't read.
What?
I can't read. My vision is so bad.
Oh, you have power?
A lot.
So are you not wearing spectacles?
Oh, no, I am. I'm wearing my contacts. But sometimes I just, like, my brain kind of... I'm not braining today. Let's just say that.
Is it because of the party that you have to go later?
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Oh. Okay. So next step is again subtraction.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it cancels out.
So first term will always cancel out.
So negative x squared.
Negative 4x squared minus negative 9x squared. This is where you have to be really careful. Negative 4x squared minus negative 9x squared.
Oh my god. Oh, right. I didn't see the other minus. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's plus. Oh, god.
Hmm.
So it's
So what
5x squared.
5x squared, yes. So what I suggest doing is, because this mistake, like it happens with everyone, when you're doing the subtraction part, just change the sign, because when you do subtraction, the sign changes for the second polynomial, and sign of all the terms will change for the second polynomial. So just change the sign. So this is negative, make it plus. This is negative, make it plus,
Yes.
and then simply add the terms. Okay. So this will give you 5x squared.
Plus 11x.
Yes. And now we will copy the next term, which is negative 1. And again, we will repeat the same process. Now, I think you would have remembered, not remembered, I think. Now, can you recall the steps?
Yeah, I can recall it.
Mhm.
Oh, now. Okay. I can do it. Okay. Do you have to divide it first?
Hmm.
Yeah, 5x squared divided by x squared.
Yes, very good. 5x squared divided by x squared.
So that's just 5.
That's just 5. So we'll write 5 here plus
Mhm.
5.
That's 5. And then you have to multiply it. So 5x squared,
Hmm.
5x squared, 15x squared. No, just 15x.
Hmm.
And plus 10.
Yes.
And then you have to subtract.
Yes. Subtract.
Put the little minus sign. Yay. Okay. Those cancel out. Yeah.
Hmm.
So negative 4x
Hmm.
minus 11, yeah.
Yes. Negative 4x minus 11. And that's it. So
That's the remainder.
that's
Is
the
that the
remainder.
remainder? Yeah.
That's the remainder.
You do nothing with the remainder in this type of thing?
No, that's now how will you write your final answer? So this is
It's
this
like
is
R, right?
R, yes. This is a question. This is the remainder.
Yeah, yeah. So 2x squared minus 3x plus 5, and then R, and then minus 4x minus 11.
So this value questioned. So you will say that when, so 2 times x raised to 4 plus 3x cubed plus 5x minus 1, when it is divided by x squared plus 3x plus 2, you get whatever is the quotient, 2x squared minus 3x plus 5, plus your remainder, which is negative 4x minus 11, that divided by the divisor. Okay, now when do we stop with the division? When the degree of the dividend becomes smaller than the degree of the divisor. So degree of degree of this polynomial is now 1, and degree of the divisor is 2. So we cannot divide this polynomial by x squared plus 3x plus 2. So in that situation, we will stop. And also
Okay.
we don't have any more digits to copy down. So this is the final answer. And there are literally questions like this on SAT Math, in which they will say, okay, I'll give you one real SAT question, that if this expression can be rewritten as, can be rewritten as this, and they will remove this term, they will write a here. Then find out the value of a.
Okay.
Okay, so you know that this is going to be the remainder. Or they will ask you for the question, anything. Okay, so two things. We should be able to find out the quotient and the remainder.
Yeah. That's easy.
Yeah, this is easy. I'm glad that you found this easy. Mostly students find this difficult.
It's just really
Okay.
repetitive. Like, I can easily make a mistake here, I would say.
Yeah, there is a lot of scope of making a mistake, and it's actually boring. It's very iterative. So that's why. But other than that, it's really easy. Now, one more thing is how will you check your answer, like if this is correct? So to check your answer, let's say you want to check this division problem. Okay, so you know that 28 can be written as 5 times 5 plus 3. Right? 5 times 5 is 25. 25 plus 3 is 28.
Yeah.
If this gives us 28, that means our division like our method was correct. So 5 times 5 is 25 plus 3 gives us 28. Okay, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So our answer is correct. This is exactly we have to do. We will check that whether our dividend is equal to the product of divisor and the quotient. See, this is 1/5 is the divisor and the other 5 is the quotient, and this is the remainder. And this is dividend. So we'll check that whether our dividend is equal to the product of divisor times the quotient plus remainder. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not writing the dividend. We'll do the calculations on the right-hand side, and then in the end, we will match it with the dividend given in the question. Okay, so the divisor was x squared plus 3x plus 2 times the quotient is this 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 plus the remainder is negative 4x minus 11. So this is a product of two trinomials. Oh, I hate this. X squared times 2x squared, that is 2x raised to 4. X squared times negative 3x will be negative 3x cubed. X squared times 5 will be 5x squared. 3x times 2x squared will be 6x cubed. 3x times negative 3x will be, you know how to multiply two trinomials, right?
Yeah.
And 15x. And then 2 times 2x squared will be 4x squared. Then 6x plus 10. And then minus 4x minus 11. Now we can combine all the like terms. So I think there is only one term with 2x raised to 4. Then the cube terms, this is x cubed. That's it. So negative 3x cubed plus x cubed is positive 3x cubed. Then the square terms, 5x squared. Wait, what is this? 15x plus 4x squared. 5x squared, then 4x squared, and 9x squared.
So x squared.
No, 0.
Sorry, my head hurts. Ignore that. I swear. I know how to do this.
Yeah, I know. I trust you. 5x squared plus 4x squared is 9x squared. 9x squared minus 9x squared will be 0. And you remember there was no x squared term in the dividend. So
Yeah.
I'll not write this. These terms will cancel out. Then we have x terms. 15x minus 6x minus 4x. So 6 and 4 is 10. 5x.
See, I can do math.
And then there's the constant terms. 10 minus 11, that's minus 1. Now we will check if this expression is exactly same as the dividend. This is the dividend, 2x. Oh, sorry, this is 2x raised to 4. 2x raised to 4 plus 3x cubed plus 5x minus 1. This is same as the dividend that was given in the question. So that means our answer is correct.